recommended by 67041. So we're gonna see what is your body trying to tell you. Obviously, I'm not like a doctor or anything, so if you feel like you need to go to the doctor or see someone, definitely go do that. But yeah, so this is obviously like a health-based reading. Um, from my personal experience, I've learned that my emotions are almost always attached to how I'm feeling physically, like even injuries and like getting sick. But yeah, so we got 3 piles today. I felt like I needed to do 3 instead of 2. So pile 1 is gonna be this is like a mini boba drink. If you guys don't know, I love like miniature things. And then pile 2 is this pin that I got from Seattle. And then pile 3 is this miniature Ouija. I don't know what it's called. Little thingy. I don't know. So if you want to pause the video, choose whichever pile you feel most called to. And then we'll start with pile 1. Okay, so for the reading today, I'm going to list off like physical things you could be going through, and then we're going to see what your body's trying to tell you afterwards. So you guys chose the boba. Right away I'm picking up you may be craving like sweets. Someone on here could have diabetes, like type 1, type 2. Yeah, there could be something going on with your blood. Let me pull the cards and then I'll list off like more things that I'm picking up. So, justice reversed, hearing aches and pains, lovers in reverse, 4 of Wands. We got crying in reverse, lonely, apology, positive thoughts, keeping a secret, and fresh start. Okay, so I'm also picking up neck pain or like feeling really just stiff. Anxiety. Also picking up depression as well. You could have just like sometimes you feel anxious, sometimes you feel depressed. Maybe something going on with your hip or your hips. Okay, so what is your body trying to tell you? Right away, justice reversed. Some of you, this could be regarding a love relationship or someone that you loved, but with this energy, I'm feeling like you felt like something was really unfair. Maybe you weren't treated right. Maybe some of you, take what resonates, got cheated on, or you felt like you were cheated of something by another person. Hearing maybe something happened at work, like you wanted a position, someone else got it, but you were like more qualified. Or something, or someone that you loved, like, surprised I didn't get the 10 of Swords, like you felt like they did you wrong, you felt backstabbed by them, and some of you may be feeling kind of lonely or just like down on your luck. Maybe you guys are having like negative thoughts. Could feel like a person or a situation wasn't like what they said they were. Or maybe someone promised something and they didn't follow through with a promise. This could be a person or a situation that you put a lot of work and effort into, It ended up just like not working out, failing. So I see some of you are like maybe thinking about this thing or the past a lot, and it's causing like some of you with issues with your physical health or issues with your mental health. You could be waiting for this person to apologize or for things to go like right or in your favor, but it's just not happening. You're just feeling like disappointed by it. Maybe some of you have cried over this. Others of you, since we have crying in reverse, maybe you just haven't expressed your true feelings about this. But yeah, if this is like a love interest or someone that you love, you could be waiting for them to just like maybe send you a message or just say that they're sorry. For some of you, this could have happened like a long time ago, maybe months ago. And it's just been causing you to feel pretty negative. Also, getting maybe someone recently got an injury or something where you can't like move around like you used to. And I feel like that happened because Spirit wants you to let go of like this past, these negative emotions, because it feels like you're kind of just like carrying them with you right now. And it's like you could be happy in the moment, but since your mind keeps going back to what happened, it's like you're not. Some of you, this could be affecting with the Four of Wands, like your family or your interactions with your family. Maybe some of you had to depend on family for like something with your health. Okay, so how can we get over this? Yeah, some of you just need to like do a release of emotions. So one way you can do that is like just writing down everything you feel, and if you cry, that's perfectly fine. Like just letting out any emotions that you have. If you're mad, maybe you need to like, I don't know, I'm hearing punch a pillow or scream or something. Like there's just a need to like let out all these emotions. Some of you, it's like maybe the place that you're currently at is causing you to constantly think about this too. So with fresh start, you may need to like move or do something different. Maybe your routine, your routine that you're doing like keeps reminding you of a person or the situation, and it's like just needing to shake things up and do things differently. And also having more positive thoughts, doing positive affirmations, knowing that your future is going to be so much better than what happened in the past. And I'm also feeling like I need to say that this thing happened for a reason, because it wasn't meant to be in your life, either currently or at all. And I'm hearing something looked better than it actually was. So needing to see the situation from a different perspective as well. Also knowing that karma is real too. Like if you feel like you didn't get something in the past, like karma is gonna come back around and help you. Some of you may need to like step more into your faith again. Just being hopeful, faithful. Maybe you need to pray more. Or if you have like an altar, or maybe doing some kind of spell work, like just getting back into like a spiritual routine. But I see once you guys do that, you'll see your health start to get a lot better. A lot of you, it's like your mental health. I see that improving a lot once you start doing some of these things. Also, I don't know if I said this, but if you guys are craving like sugar, there's a need to like stop eating like processed sugar, maybe eat more fruits, like sweet natural things. I'm hearing strawberry, watermelon, pineapple. Maybe you need to drink like more smoothies. Because some of you are like craving ice cream and like maybe literally boba drinks, or because the sweetness I feel is like soothing to you guys, or subconsciously you feel like it would soothe you. So some of you may feel like maybe you gained weight or you're losing weight, and it could be because of your diet. Like there's something about sugar just going on. So making like healthy switches. Also, I noticed me personally, processed sugar puts me into like a lower vibration. Like I'll feel really good, really hyper one moment, and then the next I'll feel super tired. So that could be, again, something that you guys need to change, but that's what I'm seeing for pile 1. Let's go to pile 2. Okay, pile 2 or Seattle. We're gonna see what is your body trying to tell you. Obviously, this is a health reading, but if you feel like you need to go to the doctor or something, definitely do that, because I'm not a doctor or anything. So first I'm gonna get into what I'm picking up could be going on with your health or your physical body. And then I'll get into more of like what you can do to like resolve some issues. Right away I'm feeling like ear pain, so this could even be as simple as like your ear keeps getting clogged up, or you can't hear very well. Okay, definitely picking up something with your legs could be going on. Or I'm hearing it like your body feels just really tired. Some of you may have jobs that require like a lot of physical movement. Maybe just feeling like super tired at the end of the day. Okay, I'm also hearing you guys need to drink more water. Okay, some of you are not sleeping enough, or you're oversleeping. I'm hearing the amount of hours you think you need to sleep is actually not accurate. Someone may feel like, oh, I just need 7 hours of sleep every night. And it's like, no, you actually need 9. So it's like, yeah, some of you are like waking up really early, or you stay up till really early in the morning. Like I see the sun rising, so that could be for someone. Okay, I'm getting like you could have random pains in like your arms or legs. Someone, you could get like injuries, or you have like an injury on your arm or leg, or like scratches. Someone, it could be like from your pet as well. Okay, what else am I getting? Yeah, feet. Okay, this pile, I feel like I'm hearing office jobs. So if you have an office job, like maybe you're not moving enough, and then there's like the opposite. It's like some of you have like physical jobs where it's like maybe for 8 hours, 12 hours, you're like constantly moving around. So there's just like your body's aching, or you just don't feel the greatest sometimes. And then there's something with your sleep schedule. It's like you're not sleeping enough or you're sleeping too much. So I feel like there just really isn't like too much of a balance with that. So some of you need to know that you need to either sleep more or sleep less, like you're oversleeping. I'm hearing if you're sleeping like 12 or more hours, like some of you, like that's too much. Some of you could have like depression as well, because I know that's a sign, like oversleeping, it's a sign of depression. Okay, I'm also hearing body dysmorphia, or you could have something going on with like your diet. Okay, trigger warning. Some of you could have like picking up like anorexic, or what is it called? Like binge eating. Like where you eat a lot at a certain time. I keep looking at this card. She's like looking at a mirror. So maybe you guys don't like looking at yourself in the mirror. You don't like the way you look. For some of you, okay, some of you, it's like your body's trying to tell you. This is only for a few of you. Like, your parents were wrong for saying something or doing something towards you. Some of you, maybe you had parents that would always like point out your weight or point out your appearance. Like, that affected how you view yourself. I really feel like you guys are like overworking or like overdoing something though. It feels like physically. So your body is like trying to tell you that you need to take breaks, and also that you need to be like kinder to yourself. I'm hearing some of you need to eat like more fruits, more vegetables. If you feel like there's just periods where you just want to eat like a bunch of things, I'm hearing like some of you need to like meal prep. Like make a bunch of meals ahead of time, have them like in your fridge ready to go, so you don't start like just eating a bunch of random things. Okay, another trigger warning. Okay, I might have to do just like a warning in this video, but some of you, it's like you see food but then you don't want to eat it because you know you'll like gain weight from it. So there's a need to like have a healthy relationship with food, I feel. And I feel like this goes back to your childhood, because these are reminding me of like your mom and your dad. So again, there could have been a significant event in your subconscious that you think of when it comes to like your food, your diet, or maybe your parents just stress you out, or one of them does, or a family situation stresses you out. Maybe you have to work a lot to support your family. Some of you may also be putting other people's needs like first. Like you'd rather take care of someone else than take care of yourself. Maybe some of you, this could be why you're having these health issues. So there could also be people like asking you for help all the time as well. So a way to like help you get into like your body's trying to tell you like you need to say no to some people. You need to put yourself first. You need to create like a healthier relationship with food, because food like isn't a bad thing. Some of you may feel like food is like a bad thing, and some of you it's like the stuff that you're eating just isn't good for you, or it's like you're overdoing things. Like let's say you're craving like a candy bar, so you think candy bars are like bad for you, and it's like you're craving one, but instead of eating one, you're eating like three. And it's like it would have been fine if you just ate one, but now you ate three and you're like feeling like shit. Someone on here could have ADHD or some kind of like, maybe you guys get like addicted to things. Like I'm getting like you overindulge in things. Someone on here could smoke as well, like your body's trying to tell you to stop smoking, vaping, like kind of get to the root of maybe why you're addicted or why you're acting like this. And a lot of you, again, it feels like you just have a lot of stress on you from family. But they're also saying you can reduce stress by like saying no, or if your parents or someone in your family said something negative about you, like that was just their opinion, that's their projection onto you. So whatever they said to you, they may be feeling that within themselves personally. So let's say this person was like, oh, you need to like work out more, or you need to like go to the gym more. It's like this person was saying that to you, but they actually felt like they need to do that themselves. So maybe not taking what someone or these people are saying about you like personally, because it's not personal at all. It's like what they're thinking they need to do themselves. Also, you guys need to have more fun, I'm seeing. Staying more optimistic, having. I'm noticing how she's driving, maybe going for like drives or like going on a road trip. Maybe your body's trying to tell you like it wants to go do something fun. Oh, I'm just noticing the fight card too. And maybe you guys are like disagreeing with other people. I'm hearing sometimes the fights just aren't worth it. So maybe you just have to, with the judgment, you have to make a judgment call on specific people. Like just fighting with them or disagreeing with them just isn't worth it at all. Or what they're saying, it's just like maybe there's just people that just constantly project onto you, and it's like, or people that constantly need your help. It's like you don't need to constantly help people. They could be your age or even older, and it's like they get fully capable of helping themselves. Also hearing maybe needing to make your bed more comfortable, or getting like more comfortable pillows, like something about your neck. Maybe your pillow is like hurting your neck. Or your mattress. Maybe you can feel like the springs through your mattress. Some of you, if you can't afford like a new mattress, maybe just getting like those foam things that go on top of your mattress. Yeah, getting new sheets. I'm hearing silky sheets. Because some of the fabric that I use, or that I used to use, it was like if my skin was dry, it would like stick to the fabric. Like, ugh, that was so gross. So I had to like buy all new sheets and stuff. Yeah, your body's trying to tell you that you need to make yourself more comfortable. I feel like your bedroom more comfortable. If your bedroom's like messy, you need to just clean it up, and that'll put you in a better state of mind. And also seeing maybe people from a different point of view and seeing that they're just projecting their own pain onto you. Or you could have people around you that are immature, like people that don't wanna like help themselves, but they always want you to help them. So like just putting boundaries up with them, like you don't need to keep stressing yourself out to help these people. Some of them I'm hearing like they promise to pay you and then they never do. And it's like you already know this, but they keep coming back and keep asking for your help. So it's like just needing to say no. But yeah, that's what I say for pile 2. Let's go to pile 3. Oops. Okay, pile 3, or like the miniature Ouija board thingy. So we're gonna see what is your body trying to tell you. And yeah. First I'm gonna start off with like maybe symptoms or things that could be going on with your body, and then we'll go from there. Okay, date, fake friend, copycat. Okay, so things that could be going on with your body physically. This card just reminds me of like back pain or feeling really tired, feeling drained. Hair loss I'm also getting. Someone here could have recently like broken a bone. I'm also hearing fire. I thought of that icy hot thing. So someone could be using like an icy hot, or maybe it feels sometimes like a certain part on your body feels like it's like on fire, like a burning sensation, or numbness. Some of you could have like bloating or like stomach pains. Could have like IBS. Also seeing like acne, like on your face. Some of you could have it on your back. Or some kind of rash, like eczema. Or a rash that tends to flare up sometimes. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Could be something going on with your fingers or your wrists. Someone could be like overworking or overdoing something where it's causing like their body to ache, like a certain, let's say you're writing too much and like maybe your wrist is starting to hurt. Okay, so what is your body trying to tell you? Devoted, excited. I may need to pull like 2 more cards. 1 second. Actually, let's use this. Is pile 3's body trying to tell them? A party in reverse. And ghosting. Okay, with this pile, I'm feeling like maybe you're really dedicated to something or a person, or if it's not that, maybe you're very focused on like a person or a situation. Some of you feel like there's just like a bunch of things coming through with this pile, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm hearing adrenaline rush too, like maybe sometimes it feels like a person. There's like some kind of adrenaline rush that you get. Like maybe, let's say this is a friend. It's like maybe this friend doesn't talk to you for a while, and then when they send you a message, like you get super excited. You get almost like an adrenaline rush. But I'm getting like polar opposite energies. Like sometimes this person makes you feel like you're on top of the world, and other times the Ten of Swords, they make you feel like maybe crap, or like you're their last choice, or they could say like rude things to you. But either way, it feels like you're like super devoted to them anyways, no matter what they're doing, what they're saying. So some of you, your body is trying to tell you that there's a person in your life that is causing, I'm hearing fluctuation. So I feel like this has to do with like when I was saying rash or acne, it's like sometimes it's really good. Like you don't have either a rash or acne, and then other times it like flares up. Or this could just be like something going on with your health in general. Like sometimes it doesn't hurt, or it's really good, like it went away, and then other times it's like it's back to hurting, or it's back to feeling like crap again. Like maybe you feel like crap. And I really feel like it's a link to a person around you. It almost feels like, yeah, that makes sense with this little Ouija thing. It almost feels like you're connected to another person so much that like what they do or say impacts you physically. It's like some of you are like so invested into like a person. Some of you, it could be a situation that like if this situation with the person or whatever this is isn't doing well, then you're not doing well. Or if they say something like negative to you, then it impacts like how you feel physically. So it's almost like, yeah, some of you could even be copying this person with the copycat card. But there's something about, okay, some of you, gonna be honest, it could be someone that you're dating. Like some of you are like so like devoted to the person that you're dating, even though it could be a bit toxic. It's like you're still dating them, you're still with them. You'll do whatever you can to make them happy, but it feels like you're almost putting your happiness, your well-being to the side for this person. Or if you're not dating them, maybe this is someone that you met, and it's like you're just like very invested into their life. Some of you may have even like revolved your life around another person. Like it's almost giving like you intertwined yourself with another person. And some of you may not be aware of this subconsciously, but this reading is letting you know that this is what's going on. If this doesn't sound like you or your situation, then maybe choose a different pile. But I'm even hearing it's like when this person's happy, you're happy. When this person's sick, you're sick. Some of you, it's like when they're sick, like you'll still go by them to take care of them, even though you don't want to get sick. You still like risk your own health to be by them. I get whoever this is, though, is very like up and down. It's like one moment they could act like you guys are super close, best friends. And then the next moment, it's like maybe they're ghosting you, they're being quiet, they're causing you to like overthink things. Maybe they said things and you're like wondering why they said that. So your body's trying to tell you that they're just, honestly, at this point, it does feel like an energy vampire around you. But I've noticed that people aren't energy vampires unless you give them your energy. So to make your body feel better, you need to just take away your energy and like set up some boundaries, like not intertwining yourself or your life with this person, not putting this person on a pedestal and making them like your whole world. Even if you're dating them, like it's healthy to kind of have your own life and doing your own thing. Maybe some of you, this has just happened recently, like you've just been taking care of someone, but it's like your body's saying like you're giving someone like way too much power, or what they're saying to you is like giving, like they're trying to take more power from you. Sorry about my stomach. I'm getting hungry, but so a lot of you are never at a relaxed state. It's like you're constantly, it's either you're doing super good or you're not doing good. Like there's never a neutral feeling. Some of you may not even be with party in reverse, like enjoying life anymore, or you just could be feeling like off, like you don't know why. Kind of getting like numb, like maybe sometimes you feel numb, or this could be like your body, something in your body like feels numb at times. I see that like you want something specific from this person, but it it either doesn't happen at all, or like sometimes it'll happen but then they'll take it right back. So your body's trying to tell you, again, some of you need to set boundaries, others of you maybe need to cut a person off or end a relationship, end a friendship, or see that something about this or the way you're interacting with them is a bit, I'm gonna be honest, toxic as well. Some of you, your body's trying to tell you that you could be like codependent on this person. This could also be, I've noticed like some people, okay, take over please, but if you're watching like readings about a specific person like all the time, that could be a sign as well that it's like you're putting someone else's feelings and emotions above yourself, or it's like you care so much about this other person. I just feel like you're like your body's trying to tell you it's like you're neglecting yourself because you're like so invested into someone else. Some of you may even like start to ignore health issues. You act like it's not a big deal, but it's like your body. Some of you, I'm hearing your body is like screaming for help. It's like this could also be like your mental health. It's like maybe your mental health has not been good, but it's like you could just be ignoring it because you're like so devoted to this other person. You put their needs first before yours. And I'm seeing with the music card, like you're playing a song. It's like you want to play a song, but instead of playing for yourself, you're like playing a song to make someone else happy. It's like, what about you? You guys need to find like happiness within yourself. Like that's what your body's trying to say. Find happiness and contentment within yourself because you really don't need to put this other person on a pedestal, and you really don't need to. Honestly, for some of you, I'm hearing take care of them. Some of you could be in a relationship where it's like maybe you feel like you're mothering or fathering this other person, and it's like that's not how relationships are supposed to be. It's supposed to be where you both give equal, like something about relationship feels like you're just giving way too much of yourself and your body is trying to tell you that. So that's what I say for part 3. Hope that resonates. Bye guys.